Hi everybody, welcome to Active Self-Protection Extra here today with the illustrious Master Ken. I hesitate to do this, but I am compelled by the interest of serving you, my viewers. Today we are going to do a Sunday gear review with Master Ken. We'll call this the tale of two reviews of the Gripknife.
Tale of Two Reviews, of course, a reference to A Tale of Two Cities by Robert Frost.
Big Tex Outdoors has holsters, accessories, optics, and other parts that you need as a self-defender. I'm one of his customers and I recommend him highly. Check out the page on our website with our favorite deals. Okay, so moving on. Master Ken, don't do a lot of gun stuff on your channels, but that's kind of my focus and my specialty. So I'm going to give you some thoughts on the Gripknife here, why I don't recommend it, why I don't think this is the thing to do, and then we'll let Master Ken give you his impressions. My impressions, mea culpa, this was actually sent to me by the owner of Gripknife. He really thought that I would love it, and seems like a fine guy, seems like all that stuff, but I can't recommend this product. A couple reasons. Let me tell you what it is first. It is a big old honkin' vertical foregrip that has a button back here, and if I push the button, it releases an out-the-front knife. That out-the-front knife has one edge and one non-edge. I'm guessing ostensibly so that when you release the knife, you don't cut your thumb. It has a button here to put the knife back in, so we can then push the button and reinstall it. So the idea behind it is that I can use this as a vertical foregrip. I won't tell you what I've heard a lot of guys call this kind of vertical foregrip because it's a family-friendly channel. But then you can fight your fight, do your thing, and if somebody tried to say, grab it, Master Ken, if you would just like kind of reach out and grab this gun, then what you would do then is release the knife and go to work with the knife on them instead of taking the gun. So, thank you. If I could have it back, that'd be great. Why am I not down with this product? And as you know, you're not going to find this product on Big Tex, right? So Big Tex sponsors our gear reviews. I love them. They're fantastic. You're not going to find this product on Big Tex. Why? Because frankly, I wouldn't recommend it. Number one, nobody uses vertical foregrips anymore. Nobody. Like, you might see a hand stop. If I took this out, would you hold that for me, sir? And use this as just a short hand stop, maybe? Okay, fine. But with a knife in it, I'm not down. Number two, my big thing is, see if you can hear this. It's not solidly built. So I don't like the quality of the actual construction of the out-the-front knife. It's got this odd way to put it back in, so it's got kind of like a magnet thing in it here. And now it goes back in. The third and biggest reason that I wouldn't recommend it is, again, if I come around a corner, for instance, I'm back here and I'm CQBing and I come around a corner and a guy grabs a hold of the gun again. Now I'm in a fight for my life with somebody over this rifle, and what I'm going to do then is I'm going to then take a hand off the rifle. Now, yes, I have a knife in that, but my big thing is that I have this big, strong man here who's going to then grab that, and now I'm going to try to hold it with one hand while he pulls it with two, and I think he's going to win that fight an awful lot. And so rather than that, I would rather use whatever leverage I have to hold on to the gun and fight him with the gun, go back and, using whatever technique I have, using the feet, using the elbows, using the muzzle, and beat him off the gun, basically, is what I would rather do. Last thing, $400. A $400 retail point. It says $600, but it's never been off sale for $400 that I know of. And so I think there's a lot better things to spend $400 on. I think the primary purpose of this piece of equipment is to separate uninformed people from their money. And I know that's going to probably cause some consternation for some people, but it's just not a product that I can recommend, guys. So Master Ken, you had other ideas.
Yeah, let me tell you a few things that I like about the Gripknife. Number one, it is an offensive and defensive tool, depending on your familiarity with it. Let's say that John does come around the corner of whatever situation. I see and recognize the Gripknife. Now I know that I can use it against him, right? So if these are out in the marketplace, these are out in the field, and I see one, I think, oh good, I can use that against him. So advantage for me just being familiar with the product.
You need some help, Master Ken? Here, let me help you. You got to push the little button, and then make the knifey thing go back into the thingy thing.
Let me tell you a reason why that's not a problem. Because once I take the knife out, I need to finish the job, okay? I need to be finished defending myself. If I'm putting the knife back in during the fight, that means I don't know how to fight. So once the grip knife is deployed, kill everybody around you in the room, even maybe in the next room, maybe even out in the street. You kill everybody that you see, and then you can just sort of sit down, wipe all the blood off your hands, and take your time putting the knife back in. Another thing that I like is the rattle, okay? I like the rattle. The rattle can be used to soothe people. This is why we soothe babies with rattles. Say someone comes up to me in a very aggressive manner, and I just, get a little closer. Add some baby noises. Coochie-coo. Coochie-coochie-coo.
Calming me right down.
See how calm he is? Or you can do a more aggressive rattle, like a rattlesnake, okay? That's used to sort of warn and ward off attackers. He comes in with a weapon and I just go.
I hadn't even thought of that. I got nothing.
See? So I find it pretty useful. I actually think there's a variety of ways that you can use this.
Well, there you go. Tale of two gear reviews. You've got a rattle defense. You've got I can take somebody's knife off of their gun defense. Or you've got better things to do with your $400 and better things to stick on the fore end of your gun. Hope you have a great day and spend your money wisely.